he doesn't want to go in now. He's saying that he fully regrets it, and he's been dealing with the regret for days, I'm assuming.
Yeah.
That is like a countdown.
Since he started asking me what day I want my appointment.
Yeah.
Do you know why? I hate going into these places because they take ages. You sit there, they'll first have a consultation with you.
Yeah.
Right? And then after that, they'll be like, oh, what do you want to have done? So I've told you. And then they'll be like, okay, go into the other room. Then about 20 minutes later, a nurse comes in. What are you having done? Well, why don't you go and speak to the doctor? Who's just told you what? I've just had a full consultation.
Yeah.
And then after that, she's like, okay, I need to put some cream on your face. Then you sit there for another half an hour waiting for that numbing stuff to work. And then the doctor turns up. You're like, I've been here for an hour.
Yeah.
I got nowhere. I'm still sat here.
Anyway, come on, let's go.
I have to pay for parking first.
I can tell by the way you're talking. You really don't want to go in, do you?
I was just hoping that cancel was waiting.
Okay, well, I mean, let's see how it goes now. So, I double checked with my contact. Are you sure it's pain-free? She said it's pain-free.
That's not my problem.
Okay.
My problem is the amount of time they wait. So I told you. Yes.
Yeah, but imagine you don't have to even go, like, you're not going to have like, what, 4 treatments of this and then you're done. Imagine that. You don't ever have to deal with like the shaving, the plucking. Great, isn't it? I might get mine here. I've seen someone, like a few people have had it done here. I might get that done. Like, you know that bit there? I think I might get that. Anyway, let's go. That's why. Sorry.
Do I have to do that?
Here with us.
Okay.
Oh my god, it is just so such a state. What a day. Okay, so I basically went this morning with Bob. Monday's on my admin day, first off, and it means that I have a lot of admin to do. It's not just emails, it's emails which I rarely get around to actually getting to. Like, I just skim through and do the important ones, and then I kind of slowly get through them eventually. And then I also have newsletters to write, so it's a day of kind of creative writing. And then, when I say newsletters, I'm talking about like at least 5 to 6. So you can imagine how long that takes. And I put a lot of effort and thought and time into each newsletter. It's not just a quick thing. It's like really solving problems for people, making it engaging, making sure people want to, you know, that they're getting something from it, and it's interesting and it feels like I'm talking directly to them. So there's a lot that goes on with that. That's not quick and easy, and you've also got to be in the mind frame, so that can be difficult sometimes because I've got to really get myself into the mind frame. I feel like the way I'm talking really tells you what my day has been like. So anyway, there's that I do on Mondays, and then part of my admin on Mondays is also scheduling reels for Instagram. Haven't managed to do that for a while because it's just been so hectic. Scheduling shorts for both of my YouTube channels, for 2 YouTube channels. Can I just say scheduling is not quick and easy. It takes so much time. So first off, I've got to make sure I have the content, right? So let's just say I've got 5 shorts to schedule. It's not quick. You've got to upload it. You've got to then do all the SEO side of it, the description, the title, and it's not just a quick title. You have to figure out what's going to work. You know, there's certain software that you get that tells you about the score and stuff like that. it's not easy. It's not quick. And then what else is there? Then I've also, obviously, like I mentioned, emails, which I try and kind of sift through a day. I then also have, I'm trying to think now, like, what else do I have? Oh my god, there's just still so much. Why am I not remembering it? I write it all down on my to-do list, which I have like my day-to-day kind of productivity planner thing. Edit any YouTube videos that are outstanding for the beauty channel. Then I've got to edit 1 to 2, actually it's 2 videos for the vlog channel. So one is usually a podcast, the other is a vlog. At the moment we haven't had a chance to get the podcast restarted, so that's going to start in another 2 weeks. So at the moment it's 2 vlogs a week, so I'm editing 2 vlogs in that day too. And then it's like coming up with what my my topics are for the content that I've got filmed during the week, for like shorts, all that kind of stuff. By the way, they're uploading and scheduling shorts and reels for Instagram and YouTube. It's not just that, it's also TikTok, so there's that as well. Along with so much more I'm not even remembering right now. So that's my usual Monday, and it's kind of like I don't always get all of it done in a Monday, and the rest of it kind of trickles throughout the week, and then I try and get it done where I can. Yeah, so today went with Bobby, had to get his like laser done. He was having it done, and obviously you guys saw that. So yeah, got that done. That's his first session, and I wanted to be there, and I'll be there with him for his future sessions as well. But did that, then came home, so I had about an hour in between. So I had this morning, then we had to go out, then came back, did about an hour's work again, then had to go out for my Pilates, which I didn't even film while I was there. I just got into it, and I was just like, let me just get this done, because in my mind I was like, I've got so much more to do. And then literally left, got home, and I've been working ever since. It's been literally had my head down, writing, really getting into it, because when I start writing I can't stop and start doing other stuff because I'm so into it and I'm really in that zone. So yeah, been doing that. It's now 6:20 and I'm going to call it a day. I was meant to edit a video, which means, and it needs to be ready for Bobby to edit tomorrow, so it means that I'm going to have to do that early morning so that he's got that from roughly around 9 a.m. I feel like I just like clicked the back of my head. How weird is that? I don't know, I just feel like I'm falling apart. I just feel like right now what I'm going to do is get in the shower. I feel like my mind is frazzled because I feel like I've got so much that I still need to do. I didn't manage to do 80% of what I usually have to do. So all I've been focusing on is the writing today, and I scheduled shorts for one of my vlog channels, for the vlog channel, and then the rest of it I haven't had a chance to do. I'm so behind on scheduling on Instagram that it's literally as I go along at the moment. Usually it's a week ahead, and I really want to get back to a place where I'm like a week ahead, which I just don't seem to be getting there. And I think a lot of it has to do with actually I've got the content, it's in my phone, it's just sitting down and doing it. It just takes so long. It's just not a quick thing. I just feel like I made the decision today as well. Like when people message me, or even I message people and I'm like, let's go for coffee, let's catch up. It's really difficult because in my mind I'm like, I like to keep my weekends just myself and Bobby and Nico because, we like that. We're a lot older now. It's what we like. We're happy with it. Excuse the mess everywhere. I'm just sitting wherever I've got some light at the moment. And, that's how I like it. We like to have at least one day on the weekend where we just can sit and chill. And then the other day we might go out or something like that. But I just feel like when it comes to meeting people during the day, I was kind of trying to get it done in the week, and it started to feel like a bit of a chore, which isn't nice because then it disturbs my whole workflow through the day. And I know people think when you work for yourself, it's like you can take whatever time off you want. It doesn't really work like that, because if you do that, it completely shifts your plan, really, in terms of like your productivity. Like it depends how efficient you are with work, and like we're generally quite efficient, so any kind of little change of plans during the week really throws us off when it comes to our work, because we are literally up early and we're working throughout like entire day. And although my work consists of so many different types of things that I do, it is non-stop. And yeah, I just feel like today I had to message a couple of people that I planned to actually see this week, and I just had to say that, look, I'm really sorry, but I'm just gonna have to, I can't, I don't know what that was. Anyway, I just messaged them and I was like, I'm really sorry, I'm just gonna have to, I can't commit this week at all. So, and then I feel bad because like I feel like I've been doing that a lot lately when it comes to like certain friends, and honestly, they probably think that I've got some problem with them, but I don't. I'm just so busy and I just don't have the time right now. So I said to my husband that, I said to Bobby that I think I'm just going to have to like not book anything like that in during the week, and I'm just going to have to do that on a weekend now. So yeah, just thought I'd share that little just rant a little bit with you. Like honestly, my hair is everywhere. I can't right now. I am just going to get in the shower and let that hot shower soak away like all of my stress and everything, and I'm going to sit and chill. So that was the day. Reformer Pilates went amazing. Good as always. She's amazing. She gets me. She gets my body. She said she has noticed that I am a lot better. My coordination is really good. So that's only after a few sessions. So I'm really excited to see what it's like after 10, and then I'm going to join the group classes and yeah, see how that goes. But anyway, guys, I just wanted to give you the lowdown on what is going on. This is just the reality of it. Sometimes when I plan to even vlog, I don't even get to finish the day because I'm like finish filming, because I get so caught up in things that it can be difficult. But I just wanted to make this real. I did think to myself, should I just scrap it? You know, not just, I didn't manage to get the whole day, but then I thought I'm just going to be honest with you guys and tell you exactly what happened, and that was it. So I'm going to see you on the next vlog.